Hey, yo, to our YouTube subscribers and followers. Sorry for the hiccup there, man. I don't know what happened. Our connection just went out. Our connection just went out, and yeah, man, Jesus Christ. I know you guys heard a little bit of the end, so y'all saw how how upset we were. Hold on real quick. If you just want to give us a second, we're trying to go live on our Facebook channel at SL Speaking Out Loud. So don't forget to like that page and share it if you don't mind.
His bag.
Hey,
We're back.
we're back. Yeah. Hey, sorry. I don't know what the hell happened. If you guys were still on the show and we're watching that, you guys heard how distraught we were by the computer just completely shutting down on us.
Yeah.
We apologize for that. We'll give y'all a second to hopefully join. Hopefully this doesn't happen again too often. That was weird, right?
Yeah.
Computer just shut off. Boom. I know y'all heard a little bit of the end of that, so we will edit the video and put it all together, but we're live, so stuff happens. That's kind of how it goes when you go.
I guess,
when you got a live show.
Jeez.
Nobody's gonna watch this now. Oh my god. All right, hold on. Let's just give it a second real quick.
Oh, our safety got arrested.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I just got some breaking news.
Breaking news.
Hold on. Hold on. All right, man. Anyway, so let's get back to it, man.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So I got some breaking news. Real quick. We were on the Jets and Jaguars game.
Yeah, Jets Jaguars. I think we both
before the computer flicked on us. We both chose Jacksonville.
We both chose Jacksonville.
Real quick. Minshew Mania really made a comment on a pregame show, and he said, "I ain't afraid of no ghost."
No, that's why it's Minshew magic, baby. That's why they're gonna get in with him today.
So the the Jaguars are flying a sign before the Jets and Jaguars game that says Gardner Minshew ain't afraid of no ghost.
Jeez. Yeah, and they're gonna get a win.
I feel like Sam Darnold should maybe trademark that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
What an idiot. All right, now let's move on to the next one. We got the Bengals going over to St. Louis. I'm not going to waste too much time on this.
St. Louis.
I got St. Louis winning this, yeah.
L.A.
Easy. They're at home.
L.A. Not St. Louis.
I mean, L.A., I'm sorry. I'm still not used to it. There's two damn LA
I know.
teams. Someone's got to go.
Yeah, someone's got to go.
It looks like it's going to be the Chargers.
Yeah, they're trash.
The Chargers are playing in a soccer stadium right now, right?
I think so.
Yeah. They're sharing a stadium with an MLS team.
Yeah.
Ooh. Sounds like an issue there. So, 1, they suck. 2, they got to get a new quarterback. 3, they're going to get rid of Melvin Gordon. They got a pretty decent defense, I think. I don't think Phillip Rivers sucks. I just think they got to move forward. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's time to move on. And maybe he could do broadcasting like Tony Romo did, you know? And Tony Romo turned out to be pretty good at it.
He's got to take care of all his kids.
He's got like 7,
8
right?
kids. Yeah. 7, 8 kids, something like that. But
Anyways,
Anyways.
Rams win by I think they blow them out.
Yeah, I think I would take like 34 to like 10 also.
Yeah.
34-17. It's my number for blowout today.
All right, we got
So,
Buccaneers going over to Tennessee.
I'm taking Titans. Ryan Tannehill kind of lit some life under that team, and I think they might go on a little run with Ryan Tannehill.
Yo, Jesse, what's up? Don't forget to share it, bro. If we get 2 more shares, Boyd was gonna shotgun us soil. It's a word on the street out here.
It's a word on the street.
Yeah. All right. So Titans and Bucks. Ryan Tannehill. I never thought he was terrible. I think he's a decent quarterback. I think he leads them to a win there.
Yeah, I think so too. I think they win. He'll be 2-0 as a starter. They got a good running game. They got a good old line, decent receivers, and they got a pretty good defense. So, they're one of the teams that you can't really sleep on.
Yeah,
they just weren't performing very good at the beginning of the season. They had a couple good games, against Cleveland and then against Atlanta.
On Jameis Winston, do you think it's time for them to move on?
Yeah, I think after the season.
Maybe they should trade for Phillip Rivers, right?
Yeah.
It's an even trade. Shitty for shitty. No, I'm joking. But I definitely think it's time to move on. I mean, you've been trying to give
I just don't think it's working.
Give him the benefit of the doubt with the coaching and everything going there.
Yeah, I tried at the beginning of the year.
It's definitely time to move forward. Let me get you another one, man. This second end of this thing is going to get a little rough here. Drink of the day, boy, we brought us some Sol Cerveza, original del Mexico. All right, man. So, there's a big one here, okay?
Big one.
Philadelphia, 11 o'clock game, going over to Buffalo.
Bad weather conditions.
Terrible work.
2 big, strong, athletic quarterbacks can make plays with their arms, with their feet. Who's going to make more plays today? I think it comes down to more than just the quarterback this game. I think it's going to come down. You got to play as like a whole unit on a bad weather game. Like, I think the defense has got to step up. I think if Philly can somehow play decent secondary play, if they can have decent secondary play, they'll win. But just because you're going up against Josh Allen, like, he's not really like somebody that's going to light you up. So I think I think that helps Philly today. But man, it's tough. Like, it's gonna be a tough game. Who do you have for that game?
I gave my bold prediction, and I'm sticking to it. I think Josh Allen gives a game-winning drive today, and knocks Philly on their ass. And then we have a lot of question marks going into Philly. And then next week's show is going to be pretty interesting. And we might just have a 20-minute segment just shitting on Philly.
We'll have to bring in some Philly fans.
Realistically, I think it's going to be a great game. I think it's going to be a close, low-scoring game. But if you're going to grind a game out, you don't want to do it against Buffalo because they have the type of defense that can get you through something like that.
Yeah.
And I think Josh Allen is decent enough to pull off a win in the type of weather. And like we were discussing earlier, they drafted him specifically for these situations. Like they knew legitimately this was the key reason why they drafted him. Hometown kid that was used to playing in that type of weather, staying in Buffalo.
Yeah.
He was legitimately born for this moment.
Yeah.
Is it snowing? No. If it was, that would be his perfect setting, I'd be guessing. But the weather's shitty, and he's used to it. I mean, he did it in college, and he was slinging the rock in that type of weather. So I think vulnerable as that secondary is in Philadelphia, I mean, we're going to see them get exposed yet again. They're another another team or person that I think gets exposed yet again this week. Along with Jimmy G, as I said earlier.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a close game. Philly, like, their backs are against the wall right now. Like, you got to win this game. But my mind is telling me to go Philly. My heart's telling me to just stick with Buffalo. Just stick with Buffalo today. You draft Josh Allen. That's what you draft him for. Go 6-1. Make it to the playoffs. Just do what you got to do.
Who are we going for?
I'm going for Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Yeah. At first, I was going for Philly at the beginning of the show.
Borba, what happens when you change your mind on this show?
You got a shotgun and beer.
Damn.
No, I literally, I guessed.
No,
I'm not shotgun and
what
nothing.
happens when you? What
happens? They've been shots. They've been like finishing your drink.
And a beer is almost all right. Dude, so all you have to do is finish.
This is a full one. No,
give the people what they want.
I can't do that.
All right, I think Barbara should have a good drink though, right?
Yeah, I'll drink to it though. I'll drink to change my mind.
It's 10:42. It's late in the afternoon.
It's late in the afternoon. Jeez, dude, should be at church.
Hey, yeah, we really should, man. Yeah, we'll edit that part out. Damn, Barbara, go you. Oh. Oh my God. All right, Buffalo, let's go, baby. Josh Allen, shut them up, man. I'm so sick of these Philly fans. But Philly, if you win, go you. Don't be excited. Carson Wentz got a lot more issues that you got to worry about. Your receivers need some stick on. That defensive secondary is ass.
So bad.
You might as well go look for someone. You might as well go to the AFL or, go. I don't know, man. You need those DBs are ass.
Yeah, DBs are bad.
Those DBs are ass. Yeah. The Philly fans aren't awake yet. They're probably not going to watch their own game.
They're not even going to watch their own game.
Dallas isn't playing today. So, Philly fans are just chilling.
They're just chilling.
They don't got nothing to watch.
They're not even going to watch their own game.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that aren't watching football this weekend because the Cowboys aren't playing. They're confused. They
don't know what to do.
Oh, my God. But when in doubt, drink a soda and try to cheer for your own team. Yeah? Okay. Let's move forward here. All right. Broncos heading over to the Colts. I think it's going to be a closer game than people are anticipating here. I think the Broncos give the Colts a decent game, but I think the Colts pull this out. I think it's going to be a grimy game.
I think Broncos hurt losing Emmanuel Sanders. Like, they really don't got much of a receiving threat outside of that. Cortland's more like a receiver. They don't really have a guy that can make any big plays, so that's really going to hurt them. Yeah, definitely going Colts. Broncos wrapped it up. They wrapped it up for the season. I think they're just trying to get a good pick and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna take Jacoby Brissett for sure.
Yeah,
riding high.
I see good.
Jacoby.
I see good.
Ride high on Jacoby.
I see them rushing for 100 plus yet again.
Yeah. I think pretty soon you got to put in Drew Lock. See what he's made of. He was their first round pick, I think, this year. No, second round pick this year. Something like that. I don't know. But you need to put him in, see what he's made of. He was on the PUP list, but I'm pretty sure he comes back like this week, after this week. So I think you're going to start seeing him soon and see what you got there. See if he can, you just got to hope for the best.
For sure. Colts win that game. All right, man, you made a bold prediction on this game.
Bold prediction.
Cardinals Saints.
Drew Brees is coming back.
Is it too early?
Yeah, I feel like you're rushing it for sure, without a doubt. So, just to make things interesting. Okay. I want Kyler Murray to go off 3 passing touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown, stir up some drama in New Orleans. Drew Brees or Teddy Two Gloves? Who's it gonna be?
Yikes. Actually, okay. We talked earlier this week, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we actually were talking about this Drew Brees trying to come back to early type though. For some reason, I feel Drew Brees is coming back too soon. And I think it's an ego thing. I think that he almost feels, I wouldn't say threatened, but I'm going to say threatened. Yeah, he's definitely threatened. That's what I'm going with. He's definitely threatened on his job. I don't think he should be. I mean, he's way better than Teddy Bridgewater, but Teddy Bridgewater has looked like a starting quarterback, man.
Teddy Bridgewater just knows
he really has.
He's just a winner.
But Drew Brees has a hell of a resume. But I think it's too soon for him to come back. This game you don't need to come back. So if anything, if something happens to Drew Brees today, there's going to be a lot of question marks as to who we point the finger to. And it's not going to be SOL because we told them he shouldn't be playing.
We said it.
I tried to call Sean Payne, but he didn't answer the phone, and I probably had the wrong number.
Straight to voicemail.
I probably had the wrong number, but they're not going to listen. Drew Brees is starting today. They didn't listen to us this morning. No. If something happens to Drew Brees today, there's going to be a lot more than just noise going on in that city.
Yeah.
Because you don't, like we said before, you don't wake up in the morning going into the playoffs and Teddy Bridgewater's your quarterback and go, all right, we're going to make a Super Bowl run here. You're not going to do that. And I think he already had his run. And I think if they would have kept him here, they would have still gotten a win today. Arizona's definitely not great. I think Colorado will keep them in the game regardless. But all it takes is one hit in that hand, one unnecessary hit, which I think they're going to be looking for. It's a dirty game. It's the NFL. They're going to hit that hand. They're going to hit it more than once.
Yeah, Cardinals are on a 3-game winning streak.
Cardinals might.
You never know.
They're not making no noise in that division. That division is so stacked, but still, man, make it for yourself.
They're hanging around.
Kyler Murray has a lot to prove.
Yeah.
Especially being undersized.
Yeah.
So, Saints fans, I think your butt cheeks are tight today. I think you're nervous every time the D ends or if they bring a blitz. I think you get nervous whenever Drew Brees gets hit. I think Drew Brees pulls this one off. I think it's too easy going against Arizona. No, yeah, the Saints are going to pull this off. It's going to be a close one, though. I think Saints fans' butt cheeks are tight today, but I'm not going to be surprised if we get some news that we don't want to hear off this game, and that's Drew Brees.
Something could happen.
Yeah,
never know.
Yeah, so I hope it doesn't happen, man. I'm glad Drew Brees is back, but I don't think you should rush it. It's unnecessary. Teddy Bridgewater's doing his thing. Don't be threatened. It's your job. It's your city. They paid him the big money, so it's too soon. Bro.
Yeah,
they're gonna win though. I think they win. I think it's an easy game. Close game, 27-20. I'm going with that.
It's my upset of the day.
I'm scared though. I'm scared, and I'm not even a Saints fan. I'm just it's a football. I'm a Cowboys fan, football fan, and I don't want to see Drew Brees get hurt. And I don't think you compare this to Patrick Mahomes whatsoever. That was a freak accident. But if Drew Brees gets hurt today with that hand again, this is a KD type deal. Like, did you rush him out too soon? Who did it? Was it the GM? Was it, the owners? Was it the coach? There's a lot of pointing fingers out there in Golden State as to why KD came back too soon. I think this is similar. Obviously the injuries don't compare. I'm comparing a ACL, not an ACL, but help me out. Kevin Durant's injury. Meniscus.
Just as lost as
whatever.
Oh, anyways, I think that's
what I think it was his meniscus. So, you can't compare that to a goddamn thumb.
Yeah. At the end of the day, could be rushing. Could be rushing a quarterback. Well, you don't need to rush him.
Definitely.
And they're undefeated without him.
Let's go Panthers-Niners. I got Panthers winning today. I think the Niners get the first L. Chris McCaffrey, bad dude. I think he has a good game. I agree with you. I think he'll have more rushing yards than receiving yards. That's the only thing I disagree with you there. But you got a valid point. But I'm going to go with Carolina winning this game.
49ers got a good defense, but so do the Panthers. I think this is Jimmy Garoppolo's first test. I don't think he comes through. I think they stop the run, the Panthers. That's what you got to do. I think you got to stop the 49ers run first. So I think I'm going to go Panthers. I'm just going to go Panthers. Close game. 23-20, maybe. Something like that.
I like that. Raiders and Texans.
Raiders and Texans. Definitely Texans. DeAndre Hopkins, 250 receiving yards, 3 touchdowns. Has a career game. He's had a lot of career games, but yeah, this will be another one. put up there.
Yeah, I like that. I'm going Texas too. I think it's too soon for the Raiders. I don't think the Raiders are completely terrible.
Not that bad.
They're not completely terrible.
Their weaknesses are really bad.
They're just not ready.
They had a lot of
it's too soon.
Weaknesses.
Let's not forget John Gruden was hired for 10 years. It's a work in progress.
So, yeah, he's barely on year 2.
It's going to be a work in progress.
Wait till about year 4.
He's released his 2 best players, and they're doing amazing. Not to rub that in, but it's a work in progress. Give them time. If you're a Raiders fan, give them time. Texans win that game though. All right, I'm gonna skip over this one. I want to jump into the Packers Chiefs game right quick.
Okay.
That's a Sunday night game. Shout out
Sunday night game.
E-Rob is gonna be there. Hopefully, he gives us some live.
What? He goes to every game.
Hopefully, gives us some live feed.
He's going to Kansas City.
Yeah, it's him and his pappy. So shout out Big Ro too. I got the Packers win that game. I think Aaron Rodgers has another incredible game. Lights them up. I see 4 touchdowns, 300 plus.
Yeah.
Green Bay gets that dub.
I agree. I think Aaron Rodgers has a good game also. Chiefs, they just won't be able to stick around without Mahomes. If Mahomes is in there, it's going to be a shootout, but it'd be different.
A completely different game.
Yeah, completely different game.
I mean,
and I think the Chiefs know that.
You would think both teams would hit 30 plus.
Yeah, like the Chiefs are going to try to win, but if you lose, it's not that big of a deal, I don't think. They're not non-conference, non-divisional games, whatever. These 2 next weeks are whatever. Just keep everybody healthy.
Okay, cool, man. I'm gonna. We got the Browns and Patriots that I want to talk about, but I'm gonna skip them real quick. We're gonna go to the Monday Night Football game. Dolphins and Steelers. Pretty boring game. I think the Steelers notched us off easy. They came off a big win against the Chargers.
Yeah.
Last week. So
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago. My bad.
For their bye week. Yeah.
Yeah. So Steelers win this game. Mason Rudolph still out, but James Conner, I think Juju's stepping up now. That defense is a lot better than what they were. And I think they'll dominate, but I don't waste too much time on that. I think the Steelers win that game. And I think Miami's tanking it, but not taking it type deal. They're giving you hey, we're still got some athletes here, but we're gonna lose.
I think I mentioned last week or the week before I was going to pick Dolphins the rest of the season. So I'm picking Dolphins. I'm picking Dolphins. Fitzmagic goes into Pittsburgh, beats them, gets the first dub of the year.
Guys, whenever this happens, we're going to clip out just that little segment, and Barbara's going to be right.
Yeah, I'm going to be right.
That's going to be his episode of the year.
Dolphins, Fitzmagic has a great game. Close game. He does some magic at the end. They win the game. Let's go.
All right.
Dolphins.
All right. The 2-4 Cleveland Browns, Baker Mayfield and Odell Beckham head over to Foxborough to play the New England Patriots. The spread is favorites, 10.5 points. New England. That is so disrespectful by so many people. What do you got? What do you got here? Do you need some time to think about this one?
I don't need any time to think about it.
You don't need no time to think. What? Tell me how you feel.
All right, Browns are up.
Don't be nice. Don't be nice to these Brown fans.
No, Browns fans. They're not the fans. The players. That whole organization. They're up against the wall. They're playing for their season right now. This is literally their season. They'll go to what 2-5 if they lose.
Yep.
So you got OBJ. You got Jarvis Landry. What do the Patriots like to do?
Blitz.
Send cover 0 blitzes. They're going to be manned up. Name 2 receivers in the NFL that can beat man blitz?
Odell Beckham
and Jarvis Landry. You got Nick Chubb in the backfield. Baker Mayfield wants to beat Tom Brady.
Wants to beat
Tom Brady. You get Denzel Ward back. You get Greedy Williams back. Off a bye week, you prepare for these guys 2 weeks. You see what they do. You see what they do to young quarterbacks. Patriots win.
Damn it.
Patriots win. Patriots win 34-10. Patriots win 34-10.
My heart was pounding. 34-10. Oh my God, that was awesome. That was awesome.
Yeah.
So, all right, man. I agreed with everything you said. You had my heart rolling, going, my blood pressure. I was gonna slam as you were drinking. I was like, hell yeah, I like that. Everything you said is right, and they've had 2 weeks to prepare for this team. It's a 2:00 game. They're one of the only 3 other games that they're going to be showing.
It's kind of a prime time game.
It's a prime time. It definitely is a prime time game. It's going to definitely be televised there. Right? It's going to be televised here. Mm-hmm. This is your chance to put yourself in the spotlight and be somebody. You're playing the GOAT, the greatest ever, the best quarterback in this decade and the previous decade, the best quarterback of all time. This is your chance to win. I mean, to really show what Baker Mayfield is about. Today is a test of how great the Patriots defense really is, I think, going up against those receivers. If you blitz all, Odell Beckham is going to eat. He's going to eat today. Odell Beckham is going off today. And obviously Baker Mayfield is on the throwing end of that, so it's going to make him look great. But if you want to make a name for yourself today, this is what you were brought to Cleveland for. Baker Mayfield and Odell Beckham. They traded for you for a reason, and they drafted you for a reason, and it was for these types of moments. Your back's against the wall. You got to make some noise. You're playing against the best team in the NFL. You're playing against the best quarterback ever, and you're playing against probably statistically the best defense in the NFL right now.
Arguably the best corner.
Yeah. If you want to make a name for yourself, today's the day. If not, Colin Coward's going to have a field day with your ass on Monday.
Yeah.
So show out. I got Cleveland winning today. I got them winning 32-27.
Wow.
32-27. I think Gilmore is the people that get exposed today.
Who's on your exposed list?
Right now it's Jimmy G.
Same.
Stephon.
Okay.
And my upset. No, I had Carolina. What is it? Hold on, let me look at my notes real quick, bro. Why you have to tell me like this? Oh, and just Philly in general.
Oh yeah.
Those are my
Philly gets exposed.
Yeah. So I got 3. I got 3 people getting exposed today. But hey, check it out, man. That's the end of the show. This is Speaking Out Loud with Renan Borba. If you're watching us on Facebook, hit the sign up button, and it'll take you to our YouTube channel where you can like and subscribe, man. If you're checking us out on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment. Let us know how you feel. Let us know what we can work on. And hopefully we don't have these hiccups again. But appreciate you guys sticking with us, man. Appreciate the love. Enjoy y'all's Week 8 NFL. I hope we prepped y'all well. And, hey, drink of the day was SOL, also our abbreviation, SOL. Don't forget, man, if you got something to say, speak out loud. Let them know how you feel. Let us
know, baby.
Appreciate it, man. Just like yo, our YouTube. Let's go.
What up, YouTube?
Got 0 followers, baby, but it's all good.
Woo!
We got a bye week this week. Hot Boys, Minnesota baby. Vikings did their thing on Thursday. Man, I wish y'all would join us some more, bro. That way we can get some
viewers,
no views, but it's all gravy, baby.
Just wait.
It's all gravy.
Just wait on the come up.
It's coming. We gotta have like some funny